Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. We continue our discussion on the topic of basics of microbiology. Today I will be discussing with you how to classify the microorganisms. Okay, first of all, taxonomy. Students, taxonomy means it is a branch of biology which deals with description, identification, nomenclature and classification of organisms. I repeat, taxonomy is a branch of microbiology or biology which deals with description, identification, nomenclature and classification of organisms. This classification is based on the basis of different similarities among different classes of microorganisms. Students, in the field of microbiology, the most famous schemes of classification are: number one, two kingdom classification system. Two kingdom classification system. This system of classification, it divides the organisms which are present on this earth into Animalia kingdom and Plantae kingdom. Animalia are those organisms which cannot prepare their food from simple inorganic compounds. On the other hand, Plantae are those organisms which can prepare their food from simple inorganic compounds. Okay? Second scheme is three kingdom system. Three kingdom system. Students, this scheme of classification, it divides the organisms into three kingdoms. That is Animalia, Plantae and Protista. Actually, it was based on the presence of Euglena. Euglena has both Animalia and Plantae-like properties. So, Euglena was put up in Protista. Euglena. Okay, three kingdom system: Animalia, Plantae and Protista. Now students, we move to five kingdom classification system. This classification system divides the organisms into five classes. Number one, Monera. Monera kingdom includes bacteria and archaea. Fungi includes yeast and molds. Protista include protozoans. Plantae, they include photosynthetic organisms. Those organisms which can carry out the process of photosynthesis. And Animalia, which do not carry out photosynthesis process. Okay, so this was five kingdom system. Now, binomial system of classification. Binomial system of classification. Students, this system divides all the organisms into two bases: genus and species. This binomial system is currently valid in microbiology. For example, Escherichia coli. This bacteria, Escherichia is genus and coli is species. Students, genus is always written in capital letter, whereas species name is never written in capital letter. The name of genus and species is always italicized, means they are written in italics. So this was very brief about different schemes of classification of organisms. Thank you students. Allah Hafiz.